14:2, Revelations 14:2. 14:2. And I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters and the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps. And verse 3. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders. And no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. These are they which were not defiled with women, for they were virgins. They are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb wheresoever he goes. These are redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto God and unto the Lamb. And in their mouth was found no guile, for they were without fault before the throne of God. And I saw another angel in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation and kindred and tongue and people, saying with a loud voice, Fear God and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of water. And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of wrath of her fornication. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. Straight shot. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb. Ooh. Yeah, so that's how you start. Hear the word. Fear the Lord, because when he speaks, everything's going to change real quick. So tonight's painting is Basic Flowers. Go ahead and say hi to everybody. Well, hi, Trapper. I haven't seen you in a minute. What's up, Real Odds? You know, I did see you earlier. Man, that was a good live. Your lives are always awesome, but man, that was a good live. Man, that was awesome. I would try not to talk all that much because I've blown up everybody's chats all the time. But yeah. Tracy, local learners, hello. Local Tracy's. Oh, hi from Snapback's channel earlier. Hi, welcome. So here I pretty much put standard moderator on everybody so that you can click through and see everybody's channel. I run with a really awesome group. These two who have commented so far are a couple of the best, to be honest with you. Especially Real Odds and Evens. If you ever seen somebody look at this YouTube completely different, that's my brother, man. He's just made like that. You know. Yeah, I know what it is, Real Odds. But sometimes, like, I know what it is. I'm not trying to take the show, you know. I have a big old mouth. Doesn't mean that I have to have a big old head to match. So let's get us on some free beats. Chance my. Man, I gave up on putting a title on this one. I did get a thumbnail though, a really important picture to me. But I gave up on the title. I was gonna put like basic acrylics, and it turned into B, which is perfect because that's exactly what we need to be. We need to be like God didn't mess up. He didn't put you through all that to call somebody else or make you into something that you're not. He put you into all that so you can turn back to Him and see yourself helped, you know, and be real with people, you know. B. So I guess it does end up being a pretty good title. Yeah, I know what it is. But man, I about halfway through, man, I just was like, dude, just on point. Hit my soul, man. All right, let's see what we got. Need to read. Every time. I haven't been to your channel yet, Traces. I just met you today, but honestly, I trust Snapback all the way. So any love over there is good as love to me, you know? Right, let's get to this painting thing. I know that's why we're all here. Let's see where I put my paint. That I, of course, thought was right beside me. Oh, that thing such preposterous things. Now, of course, it's spilled out up underneath the chair and all this, you know. Oh, there we go. Crisis averted. Sorry, chat. Well, hi, Nichuli. I'm probably gonna start on your paintings during the weekend. And I just wanted to come with new stuff tonight. But formulate your ideas and send it to me through the IG if you wouldn't mind, ma'am. Man, real OG, like the first responder on this. You've been on my Nutty Gang since day one of me doing this live. Bro, like you had my back before I ever saw anything except for your skit. Not day one, because, well, you know how you came here. For sure. Thank you, Nietzsche. Alright, so let's start with some purple and some yellow. I'm going real basic here. Might even use a paint tray. I've had an exploding barrel going through my head all day, so I could probably paint you an exploding barrel right now, but that's what I'm supposed to do. So let me get to it. Honestly, Nietzsche, you should paint, or should you? I'm kind of glad that that's not one of your gifts now that I think about it. I'm not gonna lie, there'd be a lot more boobies in the world, you know. Which, I mean, the world does need that. They definitely need to laugh a lot more. So I'm not gonna knock that. So I'm just being real basic. And this might end up being the crappiest piece ever. In which case, I'll just hang it in my house. That's okay with me too. A little bit of pink. Mix in with that purple. Oh, I'm like ignoring the chat. I'm so sorry. Y'all are so good to me. Hi, Abigail. And thinking you need share for the share. Oh yeah. Yeah, Nietzsche, where do you step up your short game? What's up, LZ? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, I already asked you that today. Man, my day was pretty freaking cool. I mean, I got to hang out with my brother. I got to get him, make him up pancakes and just hang out, you know. And then got to send off package to coffee, so that's always so nervous, and I wrapped it all kinds of funny. So the lady at the post office, she saw it, and it was one of those bless your heart situations. And she wanted my YouTube information and all this, so she can come check me out and maybe commission a painting. And then she gave me extra stickers. Any spot you miss with the tape, you should go ahead and hit them with these little smiley faces and stuff. And you guys know our sister Coffee. It's like, man, that's awesome. You don't even know who you're like. You don't even understand how cool this is right now. Yeah, for sure. Just like I feel about y'all. I'm really glad for all this. Middle of nowhere get boring. Yeah. Message. I mean, I've been living that message. They be clowns. Every time there's resistance. If you're really doing something that's worth it, somebody's gonna get pissed about it. Sorry. But that's okay, because as many people as turn away, as long as you keep your eye on seeing that you're still getting fed, then it all works out. You hear me? No matter who is up against you. It's like I've had people I never would figure would want anything to do with blessing me. Turn around and open the house, anything for me. Like they were like a Christian like me. Crazy. Sorry, I was kind of extending off of what Real Odd said earlier. I know it might have seemed like not English.
Worship them with Shiva Selections fillings.
No. That was a cat food commercial. All the time. Yeah, who you are is amazing, Nietzsche. I do wish you had Jesus a little bit more, just saying. But that's just for me. I can't imagine facing life storms without it. I mean, whether you can look at it like religion, but for me it's not. Like I'm absolutely turned off. But people that really have that conversation going, I'll run down. There's nothing that will hold me back from protecting them. You know what I mean? But I can't really stand religious people, especially when they weaponize the word. It goes right to God. It pisses me off so much. And so you don't see me around a lot of people. I appreciate you for being just as amazing, LZ. I don't honestly know. I think I went to your page, it was like video game stuff or nothing. Do you do anything here? Are you just like a supporter? This community was all about, backing each other up and trying to help get this going. Yeah, I hear you. LZ. What's up, Kamari? LZ, yeah. I personally, like I said, I can't sign to the churches. Every time I've got close enough to a church that I wasn't supposed to be at, I realized how sick it was, and I can't. What am I supposed to do? So it's not that I'm an idol, because the people that I pray for, the people that I want to see in a day, the things that I pray for, I see, and God's all around me. My church is in my mind, in my body. My church is around me, and I see these things like on a daily basis. So, but I don't really go to a lot of churches because I'm not trying to heal people that aren't trying to be healed, and that's what I found. Plus, as soon as they see my dreads here, they think it's like all all about false gods. It's like it's absolutely not. Far from it, actually. I try to take them back to Exodus, and they get all pissed, like I know everything. It's like, let me take you through the scripts. Tell you about religious vows. Saying, I don't do no evil. I'm a doctor. You know how deep that is? Do no evil. Oh well. But yeah, so I absolutely get it. I've had my experiences and a lot that experience. I see them acting like they are better than me, other than they have God in their life. First place was I was trying to get the weapons because I know that it's all in there. And now as a grown man, by abiding, by living with God, and I get the information that I was looking for as a teenager, pissed off in juvenile hall. Like I'm getting the same information through the scripture. So like I can walk you through it, but if it's too early, then it's no good. You know what I mean? It's like for instance, there's scriptures about that. That there's certain scriptures that talk about preachers that will just put their own weight on you and then want you to walk it out. And it's talking about that condemnation they have, like you owe them something for your sin. No, no, it's already paid for. You just have to realize that it's happening, and we all have it, and we have to stop it. But that's just so that you can get clarity. It's not that the price is already paid. I don't know. Crazy deep. So I'm in one of those weird moods, and I don't want to say something wrong. But I definitely believe in God, and I know that He answers prayers like all the time. With me, He sends signs all the time. Like I might be blind, but I've seen things. You know what I mean? I might be blind, but there's been a lot of times that I'm the smartest dude. I can see the most, hear the most. That's all the Holy Spirit, man. That's Him running between us. J Roel, and with their original account. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Pharisees. Yeah. See, real, I know what it is, and it's all so they can benefit, man. What good is it to benefit off of the people? That's all it is. It's all about that money. And I mean, what am I to be more right than another? When I still have a hell of a lot of sin. Like everything you see in my calling is a blessing from God. It's not because I'm awesome. It's because God saw it that I would be in this place at this time. God saw it that I would say these things, that I would get these stories. It's all Him.
Sound like you? Not me. In a relationship.
I ain't
If
nothing.
you're sexually active and unvaccinated, it could still be you.
I'm too old.
If you're under 45, you're not. For most people, HPV clears on its
Oh
own.
well.
But for those who
I
don't
go
clear the
through
virus, it can cause certain cancers.
experience. Now, when I was called to a church, it was a whole different thing. When I was part of a community, it was a whole different thing. But I was also a youth, so like that changed the dynamics. As a grown man, I haven't gone to a church besides Naya Bingy because Rustaman, I'm called to him, and like right now, I mean, it happens all the time. I just barely even think on my brother, and I can talk to him, and he comforts me. Like, and whether it's the Holy Spirit using him, but I've had him back it up. It's the Holy Spirit using him. There's something special about my roster, man. And if there was a chance that anybody's missing out on that because of their hatred of the church, I just want to influence you, tell you, like, if you're being called to somewhere, if you feel like you need to go to that church and you just keep being told every Sunday, like, you're missing it right now, you need to go and do it, you better go and do it. Because when I was told that, I ended up at a church full of, I mean, we were just people, but really awesome people. And I ended up being able to show myself I could sing, and all kinds of stuff happened that I developed through, you know? I just say, you should do it, for sure. So don't let even the people scare you off, because really it's not about you, it's not about them. It's about God, man. But I'd say I'm a lot religious though, because I can't imagine living without him. I can't imagine not. Like the times that I let it slide, that I try to think it's about me or about something else, then I end up messing up, and I end up not being able to talk to him, not being able to feel that. And I'm not in love with the feeling. I really love my God. So when the feeling's not there, I don't worry too much. But when it's not there for a while, I feel uneasy. Then I turn back. What do I need to get forgiven? What did I do wrong? And he'll tell me. And I don't want to hear it. Sometimes it's stuff that I don't even realize that I'm doing. It's stuff that I'm doing in my mind. Whatever it is, it's offends him. He'll talk to you. I think that's more important than in church. That is the church. I don't know. I get a lot of ministering too. When I ask my questions now, the answers come so quick. I'm really grateful for the walk I got right now. But at the same time, it comes with stresses, you know. But it's nothing. It's nothing compared to where I've been. You know, this is easy. But I mean, that picture on the thing right there, like if I wasn't going through hell, that picture wouldn't mean nothing to me. It'd just be somebody's graffiti at a hotel. But because it was taken when I was like absolute needing a sign, I got a double rainbow and then looked down and that was carved into the railing at my hotel where I was hiding out from my ex who had me hunted by gangsters and shit. You know, like if I hadn't been in the middle of all that crap, I don't think that would have meant nothing. I don't know. I'm just ranting tonight, huh? It's cool. I'll catch up. Hi, Abigail. Oh, if you guys haven't subbed up to each other, feel free. We're a nice, supportive community. All good folks around here. Uh-huh. And Abigail has paintings and stuff. And Abigail has a short about shells. And those are cool. I can't do no details like that. That's rough. I did some pretty rocks one time. But anyways. So yeah, so use this room to kind of be able to jump through to each other, see what each other's been up to. It's definitely a different place on YouTube. And you guys 100% make it a different place on YouTube. Like I spend probably too much time on YouTube lives. If you haven't figured that out, I'd rather do it than watch TV. And I've seen a whole lot of people say a whole lot of stupid things. I've only had 2 trolls the whole time I've had this. It's been like almost 6 months. Isn't that awesome? So yeah. So thank y'all for your support. That's a lot of the reason my viewer count goes all over the place too, I realize. Because people are jumping through to watch other people's videos and other people's shorts. And we got ADD, so we end up lost in the YouTube, and then we find our way back. Yeah, I know what it is. Right, so now we got the first layer on. I'll go back through and do another layer. Kind of reaching it up around the edges. Make it a little deeper of a purple. Abigail's I like the painting is the last comment. That's kind of awesome. Nice. I pretty much kept up with the chat, or it's frozen. I can't really tell. I just keep on doing my thing. I appreciate all y'all coming in. I wish you liked the beats. No, I'm just kidding. Really want my freestyle game to be back up. It's just not a magical thing. Hey, whoever that is, can you drop a comment so I know my comments aren't broke? Because that happened a couple of lives ago. No? No comment. Alright. Here we go. Just thickening it up. Thickening it up. Thickening it up. Making more purple around the edges. I'm going for real simple on this one, you know? Slowly turning the brush. And take the corners. Hey, what's up, Evan G? Thank you for putting in the chat so I know my chat wasn't frozen. Do you do Facebook? Do you do YouTube stuff? Cool. Thank you for putting in that chat though, so I can make sure it's not broke. That was really frustrating a couple laps ago, let me tell you. I'm realizing that most of my regulars aren't awake at 9 o'clock, or if they are awake, they're like hands are busy, you know. So I might see them like towards the end of the live, towards like 10 o'clock time. But just depending. Kind of depends on what goes on in my employment life too. I figured regular time is a good thing. But I might have picked one that's too late. What's up, Zay? Hello, everyone. Not everyone jumped through. We got the edited. We've been here, though. We got a lot of ground to cover. You know how it is.
Noisy.
Tonight, painting. Simple. That's what this is. Simple flowers. Just doing ever so light shading as I go. Another layer, another layer. And then we'll put the yellow in the middle. Ooh, try not to go over the edges too hard. Yikes. Freestyle coming back a little bit. Woo! I'm gonna go ahead and throw a wrench on you, Mr. O. Evan G. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I hope you're not an asshole. But that way so you can go check out his music. You can just look him up by his tag name. But this is probably easier for you. You can go ahead and check out my community. We're all good people. Everybody does a little something. Zay is the shit. My brother's cool as fuck. All time. Get rid of the last of this little bit of red. Let's see. That makes sense down here. Wash my little brush out her. You sure are welcome. Yeah, that way you can jump through. You come here from Nietzsche's? Right on. You should have said that in the first place. For sure. Nietzsche's raunchy though. I'm gonna tell you the truth. But thank you for your sub. Hopefully you find something there you dig. I'm definitely part of the coolest community. For sure. Whoa. Alright, so now I'm gonna go with the yellow. Yellow, yellow. A little bit of orange. A little bit of two different kinds of yellow. All black light reflectant. Check, check, check. Sounds like the same beat. See what that does say. We could play Zay's music. Oh, I can play Zay's music. I almost forgot. Let's see. I like Zay's music. It's alright. I mean, you know, it's. Ooh. Ooh. Get me flagged. If you don't know my sister Nisha, she's got the best taste in music. I don't know where she even finds this stuff. She said she gave up the world's music and got given a bunch of gospel music, but it's not like anything gospel I ever heard. J Go Ghost. Are you able to go live again? Zay, if you're still here. Said, I already know my boy. We got the edited if we jump all over the place. What's up, Jonathan Davis? I don't know how my YouTube sucks, dude. Like you're one of the people I want to catch live every time, and I've missed like the last two, I think. Jonathan Davis is chill. He'll teach you anything you need to know about gardening too. Say go ghost. Where's your? Right, spiritual warfare music. Not a regular thing, but I got my preferences. Ever so light, well, running yellow here. Leaving a little bit of white in the middle. And a little bit of overlap onto the purple. But not like it's on purpose, you know? Eh. Yep, tonight, real simple. By the time it's done, okay, cool. If I don't decide to keep it, I can definitely think of a lady who would love some irises, let me tell you. If I end up getting copyrighted for your music, Zay, I'm gonna be really sad. Pretty sure I can't be, but still. Alright. So that black light. Stupid thing. Sometimes it decides to work. Sometimes it looks like a workshop. It's pretty cool. This ain't in here anyways. I'm silly. I still do like this whole playlist. Like, but it's good. We should go in this direction a lot more. This is closer. Oof. Right, and then just to emphasize all the colors, I'm gonna go back through with black on the outside here. Sorry. And if one of those viewers happens to be my mama tonight, I hope you're having a good night. She watches from the TV, so she can't read no comments. But in any case, yeah, I think my black paint is about gone. I should just give it up. I'm like, want to get every last bit out of this friggin' bottle. Kind of just lost already. So I'd say anything bigger than like 1/16 of an inch, put a little black mark, kind of don't get too close to your fingers. That's not a 16th, that's like half. That's like half. So it'd be like 1/4 of an inch. Just so you don't get so close that you end up wiping out half your painting. Because I've done that so many times. Oh my goodness. Ooh, so close right there even. This would be a lot more productive if I would just break down and use the big brush, but so stubborn. I'll just leave the little spots and then come back.
What's for dinner? Shop JC for appetizing ingredients and big savings, like $600 in digital coupons
Oh,
and up to
no.
$1 off per gallon at the pump.
You don't want any more. Boy. Okay, I can do that. Ugh. One day I'm gonna learn how to freestyle. That's all I know. Sometimes when I try it, it just sounds dumb. You know, I know it's part of it, but so sick of it sounding dumb when I've heard so good, man. So good. I've sang so good. I've rapped so good. Hell no. I'm not trying to hear anything less. I think it's bad. It's something I gotta work out in my head. Definitely a mental block I gotta get past. But ooh, yeah, that's right. Just gotta not give a shit what anybody thinks. I just don't think that's so easy when it comes to creation, because if you know that there's people that are looking up to you or whatever, you know, so it's like I'm not trying to cater to them, but I'm also not trying to put off anything that's gonna lead anybody into lust or self-boastfulness. Well, it's not about us. That's what comes out in my freestyle a lot, because that's what the style is, you know. I am, instead of being about the I am. I'll get it one day. Nice. You planted basil and cactus? Cactus? That's cool. I got marigolds, little babies coming up, and little baby daisies, and peppers and strawberries in the pots. And I think we're gonna build a garden box here, but we're running really late, so another person that lives here has got a bunch of other vegetables too. So it's just a matter of the days. I think we got all the dirt already set out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's been like 3 years or so since I've been able to grow anything at all. I mean, maybe I was able to, but I just can't really grow them in the windows here, you know? And I don't own the land, so I don't know. But so I'm really excited for this year. I actually get to grow some. I already got strawberries and peppers. Yeah, I'm actually getting to eat up some strawberries and peppers. I want to plant the strawberries in the ground, and they told me that they'll spread too much. Not a good idea. Nice. Did you do that on live? cactus. How does cactus work? You just like don't water it? Or is it like growing blue where you gotta water it and take special care of it, know what you're doing with it? Or you kill it real easy. 'Cause like there's some that you can actually eat. Like you can eat any bamboo, but there's ones that are specifically designed to eat. Well, picked. Maybe not designed. Maybe designed is a pretty big word for that. We can't take credit for that. That'd be designed by the people that came before us, probably, with guidance, you know. So I get just as close as I dare, but not touch the figures. One layer of black might not do it. This is dull black, so this is not got any gloss in it. So if it's a little thicker, it won't matter. It'll all dry dull. But if it's too thin, it'll just the background will bleed through really easy. Really quick way to make all the black light stuff pop. Paint the black background. It's just kind of funny because I'm painting the background after painting the figures. That's kind of backwards. But it's because I got to utilize the white to make the black light stuff work. If I just try to paint that on top of stuff, it'll just not work. It just doesn't work. So vibrant. Oh yeah, I thought you meant vibrant styles like my. I was like, no, mama is not usually awake. It's a little late. Excuse me, it's a little late. Yeah, vibrant. Thank you, Rum Dog. Boy. That's all I was going for. Easy, simple. But I don't know what happened with this live. I think I do know what happened. There's a couple, like Nisha and E are kind of laying off YouTube a little bit, and also I'm on a little later than a lot of my supporters are. So it's kind of a learning experience.
No, I have business hours. What are you doing? Calling me after 3 p.m. I've just had lunch.
But then again, I did just see one of these where the guy was painting and there was all kinds of people talking. And I saw another one where there was a guy painting, there was absolutely nobody talking, but there was like 9 people watching. It's like, it's not exactly, it's a spectator sport, unless you got unless like you're painting or there's an inside joke or something about it. It's not really a commenting kind of. Ooh, as close as I dare to get. Oh, and a little bit over. No. I gotta quit messing around before I mess this up. Just get every last little bit of this friggin' black out of this bottle, I swear. And what's the pain in the butt part of it is I have like 3 other little bottles of black. I just really don't want to waste them. Is this silly? I just really don't want to waste this big bottle. There's only like a little bit in it. Yeah, super simple. That's the for sure. No, Iris is in full glow, glow. That would be a good name for this one. Super simple. Pretty good distribution. They don't look overly clumped up, do they? It looks even similar from that angle, though. I'm ridiculously critical of myself. It's stupid. I wish I could just be like, yeah, dude, that does look. No, not really. But I will sure try. Right. Pop this right up. Cool. We are at 59 minutes. I know that most of us coming on like right now too. That's what's weird about this time, man. I'm about to set up a new time. Let's give y'all a flip here. Keep clicking away on it. It needs more yellow, for sure. All right. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out. I appreciate y'all who showed up. Appreciate y'all who didn't. I'll keep y'all posted if I go with the new time. Because 9 o'clock seems to not be working for a lot of the people that like to hang out. But here's my very, very simple flower painting for the night. It needs more, of course. Always needs more. But and the closer I can get to the flowers, the more like shaping I can do. What's up, nobody? The more shaping I can do of those flowers, the more real it'll look. Or I can just leave it real, like, rudimentary. As long as I smooth out those little lines. That's what will really matter, right? Because the eye will be drawn to anything that's not smooth, so I don't know. This seemed like the right thing to do tonight, so I did it. Welcome. What's up, nobody? How you been, man? It's been like a week since I caught one of your lives. I know it's because you're getting right, so I appreciate that. Alright, I'm about to cut it and make this one a short one. Because I haven't had crazy amount of people coming hanging out tonight or nothing. But yeah, thank y'all for your support. I really appreciate you and all of what you do and all of your individual stuff. That's why you're a part of this place. And whatever this is, because I still don't know. Thank you. Whatever this room, whatever it is, I hope that we're using it to its fullest potential to reach out and help somebody and let them know they're not fucking alone. That somebody's been there and they gone through it and they got through. To be honest, that's what's more important to me than most anything. Is that we as a people that we're ready to help. You know, even if it's with that love, like what Maggie's got. This girl right here, fellas, let me tell you, this girl right here is the funniest lady. I could just chill and be a sweetheart and throw bad lines at her all day because troll hunts is funny. Like nobody time them out. Just let them prove they're stupid. I love you so much, lady. I was actually just about to cut it, and then all of you beautiful people come in. Well, here's my very simple flowers. It's not done or anything, but very simple iris. Maggie, you crack me up. I'm so glad that I haven't got on your nerves for real, because I don't know. Some places where I hang out like a lot, it's like I understand why. I comment a lot trying to get the chat ratio up. You're amazing. This is simple. You're cool with your ceilings. Yep. Wait, where was a stack of short little bitty guys? All right, just real quick before I go, some little guys I've been working on. Just trying different paint stuff. This one here's for Shelly, but this one's for Nisha. This one's for Princess. I would never get mad at you. That's not possible. That's amazing. Because whoever that Kevin guy was, he seems to have heard you so much. I honestly, like, if your name was, if you had a certain name besides Maggie, which I find amazing, I would probably not treat me so good either. That didn't make sense, but you're dope shit. I'm glad that you wouldn't get mad at me. Oh, I try not to be too preachy, but I really am like fooling about this self-portrait. And I'm working on aliens, throwing up the peace sign. Biblical, yo. The angels gonna harvest. Ooh. Good self-portrait? I think so. I'm not done with it because I didn't get it all the way. If you want to challenge yourself as an artist, for real, a self-portrait is one of the hardest things ever. Because they get emotion out of a face that you've seen your whole life is crazy. It wasn't at all. It was just that my name was like his and that you hated my name, but not me. Yeah, no. If you had the name of one of my exes, though, I don't know that I would be so fair. I mean, I'd just be like, stay back. Or Angela. It's because I get to keep it real with the things that, I don't know. I had given that name a while ago. Like that girl is gonna mess with you, and I don't think I've ran into her yet, but yeah, you're a sweetheart. Okay, I'm probably gonna jump off here because I'm lame. I actually hate to jump off here because you guys just got here. Yep, definitely not jumping off here because love your toy pups. So I'll go ahead and do some more detail on heck. What I got to lose, right? welcome, welcome. Why, thank you. Yes, my easy paint of the night. It's blacklight reflecting. The purple doesn't show up crazy good though. It needs to be like that pink with it or something. It kind of looks like bacteria right now. I had to get with some flowering. Details on the flowers, I mean. Like some of the veins on the iris and things like this. Where did I put my fancy marker? I was gifted a nice marker. So I need to not kill my nice marker, but be very gentle with the nice marker. I'm glad I caught you, Kevin. I'm gonna hit the hay. Yeah, you should. You should get really good rest, Mom. Thank you for coming in here and being sweet to me. And thank you for entertaining me so much. I like hanging out with you. I'll probably just work on this a little bit more and, well, anyways, hit the YouTube chat. If I can manage to not mess this up. Yeah, might wait on that part. She's a little refreshed, right? I'm glad you guys came in, and I'm glad to see you. Love your toy pups. I didn't ever see the comment though. I don't know if your at symbol is different than your username, but again, I would really love to be a subscriber of you. I don't know how YouTube knocked me off of you, and I haven't seen you in other people's chats yet. You know, because I can't really sub you from this one. Oh wait, I think I can. Wait, I forgot. Oh, I didn't know myself. That's wild. R. Oh, I didn't know myself. That's wild. What's good? Hope all is good with you. Yeah, it's good. What's up, Jalen? I forgot to mod my backup account on this. What's good? Hope all is good with you. Oh, yeah, be quiet. Good. What's up, Jalen? And of course, my phone wants to mess up when I try to do stuff. Yeah, everything's good with me. Everything's good, man. I'm just doing simple stuff tonight. Regular time. I think my regular time might be a little late for some and a little early for others. So, put some thought into my regular time again. But catch me in the next couple days for some funny stuff for Nietzsche. She's got me all kinds of. Tried before. Did it work? Nope. Add as a moderator. Alright. Toy Pups. Heck yeah. Finally, I got your. Heck yeah. Love your Toy Pups. Finally figured that out. YouTube kicked me off our stuff like a while ago. And I don't know why.
This is bull. And Skip. With Robinhood Gold, you can earn more with high yield cash.
No organic paleo creamers, it makes
Why?
so free. It's
Why
coffee
stuff?
creamer, so organic. You're gonna wanna.
Let's get to work.
Hey, yo, Quantic, run them bands up.
Get just as close as I dare. Yeah, that's really the boring part. Kind of funny that I decided to keep going because this is like what I figure is not the stuff you can just watch. Like, but I find myself doing it more and more myself, like other artists, you know. I hear what you guys are saying about it. It's just kind of calming. Oh no. Yeah, I gotta be careful of scraping the brush. The actual, like, brush. Well, hi, Brad. Did I read your... Did you read your Gmail? No, I don't think... I've checked in the last couple days, though. Did I miss something? Were the paintings messed up? Read it. Okay. Well, I will. As soon as I get off here, I'm to the Gmail.
Hey, yo, Quantic, run them bands up.
Unless it's something that you wanted to say here, I'm just saying. It was horrible. Okay. Well, I'm soon to be off here anyways. I'll definitely read that. That's worrisome. Bro, that's so ominous. I really hope it's good things. But not ominous. These were gratuity and some suggestions. Nice. Like I said, I'll definitely jump right over there. I didn't realize you. I actually haven't seen you. I've been looking. I don't know. I think I did see you in the last live, but I was like, I hope you like him. I know my style is little rudimentary. And man, who can know a motorcycle like a man that rides the motorcycle? Yeah, so this is probably the least photographic part. This is probably the most boring part to watch, for sure. Is it oil? No, it's acrylic. Let me make sure this neon is, yeah, the neon's acrylic, which means water based. It didn't like, oh, but some of the markers Sharpies, so that's oil, that's ink, oil. This here is blacklight too. I mostly play with acrylics because I know them, but I have done stuff with oil. I like the way it blends. It's really good for making things look realistic, in my experience.
Hey, yo, Quantic, run them bands up.
But I don't have much experience. I also don't use watercolor a whole lot.
With damp red.
Hey J-Boy, welcome back.
Shop JC.
Yeah, they're all acrylic. Acrylic. Except the Sharpie. So some of the black can be ink, Sharpie ink, which is oil based. But it's like if you get it wet, you might have the Sharpie bleed on you. I mostly use Sharpie for like the super detailed stuff, like what I'm doing now. I've been trying to phase it out slowly. It's really not too good to mix the two. I mean, for the longevity of it. I wonder if oil you just gotta, oh, you have to seal oil, that's right. Really, I should be sealing this stuff too. And I have it. Well, I mean, now I am. Because I finally got Mod Podge. But how leading or anything? It's probably about getting to the end here, fellas. Okay. Hmm. My ex-wife does watercolors, so she was no help not sending them back to you to fix. It is spotty, dimsy here and there with high points stuck. High points. Oh, yeah, cause that one, the whole background was like thick neon. Shit. Hmm. You just from my own knowledge. I mean, I know they went like across the country and up there, and I'm not trying to have you send them back either. That's like $30 that neither one of us need to mess with. Can you send me pictures of what happened to him so I know, and then also we can start talking from there because I don't want to see you get a raw deal because I tried some interesting new art technique. But yeah, so I'm gonna probably jump off here and handle some business. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you, J Ro, for being amazing. Brad. Yes, that's what happened. Keith Barnes. Brother Keith, sorry about what happened. I appreciate the heck out of you, man. It's like I'm throw you as a standard moderator so you can check everybody out. Every time I go to jump off, one of my favorite people come on. It's awesome. Just God telling me I need to keep at it. Yeah, I'm with you, Brad. No, I just want to make sure that you're getting the best deal you can. Cause I didn't even think about. I should have packed it better. Yeah. Yeah, it's just God telling me to keep at it, ain't Keith. If you didn't know, Keith Barnes here is part of Coach Monica's group. Man, I'm a little sleepy tonight. My words all coming out crazy. You got a great deal? Man, I appreciate that. I just really want to make sure because I really had a lot of fun painting your paintings, but yeah, I did use a lot of paint on, especially on the background on that one little red bitch. Oh, and I also haven't found suitable names, but I've got very close. Yeah, I probably wouldn't cut, but this is my easy painting for the night, Keith. I enjoy your content. Your oh no, it's the words that you use, that daily spiritual boost. Boom boom. Yeah, that's half the journey, Brad. That's half the fun of this here. Those are the best ones too, when you actually get to like watch me make it. That's the coolest thing. Spiritual boost. Yeah, man, I've been seeing the spiritual boost. Matter of fact, when I get done here, I'm actually gonna go unsubscribe and resubscribe to you, Keith, so you'll jump further back on my notifications list so I can actually see when you go live. Yeah. All right, family. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. At an hour and a half, I'm pretty decent. A little simple painting. I have a little bit more work to do still. I have to white out to do anything, so white out to do all the green stems and the kind of spiky leaves. But look for this one soon. Hi, Daisy May. I love you so much. See what I'm talking about, Keith? Every time I've gone to God, she just keep painting. I love y'all so much. I would stay on live all day. That's the thing. Every time I've gone to end this live, somebody else cooler, or like somebody else who's I personally think is awesome comes in. So I'm just gonna take it as a sign. Yep. Thank y'all for putting out good content, being so personal with everybody, looking out for people. Thank y'all for being what I was looking for real. Thank y'all. You don't know how many deserts y'all filling up. You don't know how hard this world can be, and it's just so easy. It's just so easy to be nice. Just be kind. Leave the rest of it up to God, you know. Just be kind. And y'all sure are that. I'm definitely blessed to be right in the middle of it. We love you, Daisy May. Hi, Run. I know you do. That'll be part of this email as soon as part of that email I send back to you, Brad. As soon as I get off here. Yeah, man. I just for real. You guys brighten up my world with all your kindness. Especially Miss Daisy's at the top of my list currently as far as creators that I be going around all the time. She right there at the morning Bible study, going and watching that crosswords. I was there right before this live actually. Later, yeah. Not too much later. I mean to say, you'll probably hear from me within the next half hour. I'm just gonna hang out in the live here for just a minute. Whew. Yeah, I've been hanging out, watching your crosswords a lot recently. You know, I'm not really that good, but it's just peaceful. That sucks. I need to tighten up my packing, how I pack this stuff. Oh, Daisy May, Nichuli was showing off your diamond art. She said she got it on Etsy. That was a really good piece. That was so pretty. She put it in there with her YouTube creators. She's got like a whole catalog now, you know? Just a little bit from everybody. And that's good. That's good. It's just for fun. Shout out any answers you come up with. Yeah. Yeah. I do sometimes. I get lucky sometimes. It's just, I don't know. It might not be my thing, but I really love watching. I really love trying. I really love trying it. Yeah, and you're just so good with the interaction that, honestly, I'm gonna get better with my interaction. Yeah, I can take away stress. I mean, God takes away the stress. The thing about painting is that, like, it's a thing that you have to concentrate on it enough to not mess it up. But, like, it all works better if you're doing it in prayer. And it's a time when you can really tune in God and tune out everything else besides just you, God, in that painting. And I mean, when I'm doing it like free, when I'm doing it like just for myself to mess around, I'll set up like 3 or 4 canvases and have no idea what I'm about to paint. And then just cool stuff starts coming out. And even if it's just cool to me, but those are like the coolest paintings to me because a lot of those be prophetic, because a lot of those be what my mind's thinking about, what my spirit's really thinking about. It's like painting a dream or something. I don't know. Yeah, this is totally a thing you can do, that you can do and pray at the same time. You can do everything and pray, but painting works better for sure. With the same part of your brain that works with faith, I'm pretty sure. Thank you, Daisy May. Wow, you freestyle? Yeah, I tried to. I was gonna do it this way. The spirit said do this, but I was gonna set up like 4 little canvases. I'll probably still end up doing it tomorrow, but and I have like basic ideas of what each painting's gonna be, and I'll just paint all 4 canvases at once. Um, I really like doing it that way because I don't end up bored. I just jump to the next one, the next one. Usually, even like on a big painting, I'll have little paintings around to, put excess paint, or if I see something on it, I can knock out real quick. Then I do it there. But this one, I pretty much just doing what the spirit said. He said, do this, simple flowers, big canvas. Do something you want to keep, you want to give to your friends. So I said, okay. I'm with you. That's it. So thank y'all for coming through tonight. Well, it's not really night over there. It's like 7:30 on the West Coast. All right. Let's keep on going. You just really gotta love painting. That's the only thing I can say about painting. You just really gotta love it. Because you get absorbed and then mess the whole thing up. And that. Like, what did I just spend the last, 4 hours on? You know what? You have a good night too, Daisy May. I'll see you next time you go live, likely. Oh, I'm in Indiana. No, I wish I was out west. Except for the money thing. If y'all could have some cheaper housing, I'm about it. I love the way people think out there. People don't think like that right here. They don't. But I'm being really general. Maybe there are a lot of more people that think like that than I see, but I don't know. I miss the West Coast a lot. But I'm here for a reason, so I'll be here. Okay, maybe just a couple more little tits and tats here and there and there. Ooh, not so crazy much paint, just a little bit at a time. Yeah, high out here, and it got it up and down. Yeah, rinse high out there. Nobody thinks like you do, Brad. Is that a good? That's a bad thing, yeah. No, I'm kind of glad that the whole world doesn't think like I do. I know that. It takes a whole lot of different kind of rowers to get the boat or whatever. If everybody thought like me, this would be crazy. I don't think we get too much done. We just spin in circles. Oops. Oh, Brad, just for quick repair, I mean, I'll probably tell you this in an email or whatever, but it's oh hi half empty. How you doing today? It's just a matter of like Walmart sells these neon paints. It's this, and they're pretty basic. I mean, there's not that many colors, so having a color match might be easier than you think. But I really hate that you have to be in that position, honestly. My best skill is read people in 2 seconds and know what buttons to push to make them frustrated, angry, cry, etc. Yeah, that's the dark side of that game, bro. Yeah, that's a survival technique, ain't it? You learn how to read people when you have. Yeah, no. I used to be really good at that too. But I'm pretty sure that's akin to being able to see storylines. I mean, like being able to read people to the point that you can tell how they're going to react in a given situation, that you can tell how the thing's going to turn out because you can already see things about people that they don't even know. Yeah, I'm just saying. I think there's a lot more to that gift than what I first saw. But I used to use it to get underneath people's skin all the time. That was what I loved to do. Yeah. Yeah, you can probably fix it yourself. Um, Depending on how it's messed up. If you want to send me a picture if you're not too sure. But like I said, those are all neon. Neon. Those are all this paint. So it should be something you can fix. I'm hoping. I can lead dumber people than too, but I don't do that. But I will tease that off. Yeah. Yeah. I'm no good at it myself. I'd rather just not be around people than have to deal with a lot of the people that I have to deal with. You know what I mean? I know everybody's like that, but I guess somewhat reclusive on things. I think it all goes back into that cave, man. It's like you don't even know how to. It's even worse when other people are fooled by it, and you're like, it's so obvious, you're an idiot. Like I know idiots, I am one. It's okay. Realistic with myself too. I say too much. Yeah, I mean, isn't that that's part of the human condition. If you choose to accept that you're not the most important thing ever, then I think empathy comes with it, right? But some people really ride on that. They're like, oh, I'm in a bad mood because I'm an empath and I'm picking up people's energies. You're in a bad mood because you're choosing. Never mind. The paths I've been, with a little rudeness and disrespect, one can elevate an otherwise meaningless interaction to a battle of wills, and add drama to an otherwise a Calvin Hobbes. I think you're like really intelligent for real. Now so because I can't remember what I said. I'm just not that witty. Not that good at it. Maybe one day. I need to just I don't need no more practice though. Alright. I think I should call this Simple Booger. Let's call this Simple Booger. See who comes in. As I trying to call. Man, I really love the community on here so much. Never learned Shakespeare. It's never too late. But you learn Calvin's and Hobbes to the point you can quote it at me. That's awesome. That's what makes you a real one, man. I'm glad you hang out. Hey, thank you, FMD, for telling me great work. Daisy May, if you guys haven't checked her out, be respectful. She's a really awesome lady, though. And she does crossword puzzles, Scrabble, all kinds of stuff. Maggie does live interaction. Anyways, I don't know how far back into the feed you guys can see, but I've had some cool people come in today. Alright, I'm going to call this. I'm going to jump over to Gmail. And then I'm going to go resubscribe to Keith Barnes. That's right. Twins came through. I didn't even see him. Where I didn't even see the twins. Have a good night, Daisy May. I'm sure that you're already asleep. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you, Brad, for hanging out. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with me. I'm going to go ahead and call this one. This is a very simple penny. Peace, peace, love. Big ups. Keep praying for us.